Before my meet with Christ, my life was really different, totally concentrated on myself. So I went to work to earn money for me, for my family, and that's all. The real center of attention was Luca. I grew in a no-religious family. I didn't have the opportunity to know God during my life. I was totally agnostic. So for me, there was no God. There was everything was very scientific.
I was raised in a Catholic environment. It was like in the Catholic world, there are two different lives. The church, and then you have your life. When I came here to Rome, I knew Luca, I married him, and I knew that he wasn't a believer, and little by little I was less speaking with the Lord and less praying. I felt alone, and then I knew Kyra, and I was trying then to be a good mother, and she was so a nice person. I wanted to be the mother she was. I began to ask her, well, Kyra, how you do? You never raise your voice with a child or something? Lose your patience? And she said, yes, I do. And she said, I pray. I say, you're kidding me? No, that is not possible. But yes, and she said, yes, I do that. And I say, I just wish that if Luca also believed, it would be easier for me, Lord. But I knew that it was impossible. Luca never would believe. So it was like a wish.
When Helena knew Kyra, and then when we knew the Karr family, and when I knew all the brothers in Brescia, it was like that's my life. It was like to be in a very comfortable family. I started to change my thought about life. I think that Kyra and Karr family, first of all, the Breccia, and a lot of messages that God put together in this way started to change my belief.
When Luca told me that he was beginning to believe, it was like, that's what I asked. That's what I asked. I was so grateful to God, and I could finally live what I believe without feeling divided. What I realized, Jesus was in Kyra, and what I was seeing in Kyra was Jesus. Kyra's death had some like message for me. I would like she still be alive. I miss her so much. So, but I know that if God let this happen, is because it's part of His design. It's like a strong message for me to realize that what about now, starting now to do God's will and to do what you came here to do. And that is something that I painfully realize I wouldn't have understood if she were still alive.
It's impossible to go back. For me, it's very happy to have God in my life, and I will never leave it. I will never leave it. Yeah.